Well, it's good everything is slowing down for you, but of course then you're getting ramped up again with baseball and your new team, the Guelph Royals, which is I heard rumors last year it was going to happen last year, and I guess it just didn't work out and everything else. And we signed a 1 year deal with Toronto, and then Jeff Lonsberry and company were willing. I guess they were kind enough to let you get your release at the end of the year and just let you try, take things on your own as far as what made you decide on the Guelph Royals.
Bunch of my buddies are playing there. I played for Dino,
Yeah.
my 18th year.
Yep.
The drive to Toronto kind of sucks now, especially when Lakeshore is closed every other day.
Yeah, exactly. It's just not exactly an easy commute at all. That's for sure. So I can
No,
understand. I can understand that completely and everything else. What are you most looking forward to as being a member of the Guelph Royals now? Are they going to put you at first base? You're going to be DHing? Has Dino really gone
I
through
haven't.
with the role, or
I haven't heard much about where I'm going to play. I think as long as I hit, they'll find a spot for me.
yeah, exactly.
Kind of like everywhere I've played. So but I'm excited to go play with my friends again. The good core of them I grew up playing with. Playing with her again. So
Yeah,
I said it in one of the interviews I had, but we're getting the band back together, back from when we were 12, 13.
nice. No, that's always cool though. Like it's always interesting to see like a lot of those guys. 'Cause of course, you grow up in the same city and everything else. You all got to play together, and a lot of you guys went to the Ontario Blue Jays, and then you kind of transpired, and then you all kind of spread out doing various things for college and other schools. But now it's kind of cool to see everything coming back together with a bunch of these guys and everybody coming together and just kind of be looking forward to seeing how those things go as far as the Guelph Royals go this year. Of course, they haven't won a playoff series since 2012, so it's a long time coming for those guys. I don't want to say they're jinxed, but there's definitely some unfortunate things that go on in that first round for the Guelph Royals of late.
Yeah, for sure. Like we beat them last year, and then was it Hamilton 2 years before
Yeah,
that?
Hamilton beat them with a bunch of guys who were battling food poisoning. They were literally going to the bathroom between innings just to kind of get through the games and everything else. But
Yeah,
when I heard that after the series, I was floored. I was like, you got to be kidding me! Like they all had got like some sort of stomach bug or food poisoning from some jerk chicken or something, and it was just like they all were sick. Uh,
yeah. Hopefully that changes this year.
hopefully it does.
Yeah.
So when you were with the Maple Leafs and then you went to the Frontier League, you came back. The league wouldn't let you play, so you became the manager. How was that for you? As far as it obviously was a completely different role and everything else, but you managed to stick around with the team and just be a part of it with the guys. But how much of the mindset did that change in your personal for you personally?
It was a big adjustment, also considering I was the youngest guy on the team, trying
Yeah,
to have to tell people where they're playing or where they're hitting in the lineup.
yeah, it's like yeah,
It was weird, but the guys are awesome with it too. They understood the situation and played with them for 4 years before that, so we built up that mutual respect.
yeah,
I was kind of more the face, and then it was always a team decision whenever it came to
came
the
to the lineups
time.
and stuff. Yeah, no.
But yeah, having to pull Angel Castro from a game,
That's not easy.
interesting.
That's
Yeah,
not easy. Like that guy used to play for the Oakland A's. It's like, hi, I got to come out and get you out now, Mister Castro. No offense, we
yeah.
need somebody else to go in here and throw strikes.
Some 22-year-old kid pulling out of the game. I don't think anyone would be too happy with that.
No, no, exactly. So, have you got any personal goals for you this year? Other than probably just to stay healthy, keep the shoulder intact, and do you have any lofty goals, or is you more just focused on helping this team win?
Um, for the past 6 years, the goal has always been to stay healthy.
Yep,
I'm not very good at that, but I haven't, from a personal standpoint, I haven't really put much thought into it. I like to stay pretty lax, and I find it's easier for me. The goals kind of add that unneeded pressure
yeah,
for me to kind of overachieve, but I'm just here. Main goal is to help the team out, get them a playoff win, a
yeah.
playoff series win, and then go from there. But yeah, it'll be fun.
Who are some of the toughest pitchers you have to face in this league? When you're looking at the lineup and everything else, you get the opponent batting cards up there. Who do you go? Okay, man, this guy's always got my number. This guy I hit well against. Who are some of those guys?
He's out of the league now, but last year Bradwell,
Yeah,
he owns me.
Yep.
I think we faced him 6 times, and I might have gotten one barrel off of him. All the other at bats, he struck me out. So thankfully, he's gone. Hector Yan was never a fun at bat.
Yep.
My knee brace saved me one at bat. I would have had probably a broken knee, but it's always an uncomfortable at bat with him.
Yeah.
And besides that, it's kind of hard to say, especially with the constant revolving door of arms coming in and out. You see one guy once, and you might never see him again.
Well, exactly.
And a lot of them, you see them so much that you know exactly what to expect.
Mm-hmm. So when you step into the box, what's going through your mindset? You're just trying to find a way on base, or you're looking for certain pitches in a certain sequence? Are you trying to put a ball at a certain spot in the outfield? I know you love hitting in Hastings Stadium, so that's for sure.
Yeah. My approach, I'd say, is very simple. If I try, I'd always talk to my buddies about it, but I'd always say there's smart hitters and there's dumb hitters.
Yep.
And smart hitters are really weird. I tried to be a smart hitter, couldn't do it. So when I stepped in the box, my only thought is hit the ball hard.
Yeah. We're going to have to get a t-shirt. Smart hitters are really weird. That's cool. So what do you do outside of baseball now? What do you do for hobbies? What do you like to do in your downtime?
Right now, it's been just working a lot. I run the baseball development for Burlington.
Yep.
So that ended last week. We're just wrapping up now. I had 21 teams I had to work with, so that was a handful.
That's a task in itself. Now you're having your season started, so okay, you can breathe a little bit.
Especially in the summer, golf is probably my biggest hobby. I know it doesn't pair too well with baseball, but that's kind of my zen time. I get to just go out for 3 hours, enjoy the weather, and have some fun with some buddies.
So what are your favorite golf courses in the area?
I golf at Crosswinds in Burlington right now. I grew up golfing in Lowville, but I've played that course a few too many times, so made the switch like 2 minutes down the road to Crosswinds.
Yeah, nice. So that's awesome. What else? What kind of music are you into? What kind of things? I got another thing. We gotta ask about your ball bag afterwards, just because I always ask these guys too. But what kind of music are you into? So, what's a Garrett Takamatsu walk-up song kind of going to be kind of like this year?
I'm not much of a rap guy, but my walk-ups tend to usually be rap music. I lived in the South for 5 years, and that played a good influence on my music decision. So I'm a big country guy. I can't walk up to a country song.
Completely. A lot of my buddies and everything else would always come back from school, and it's just like it's always interesting to see what they would put in the CD players, or I guess MP3 players now, or just yell at Alexa to play whatever now. But it's just like it was always interesting because we'd always hear these more country artists compared to what we were listening to up here and everything else, and it's just like they'd all come back on all these country songs. It's like, is everybody down in the States country music fans or something?
But yeah, I've been known to have pretty out of pocket walk up songs. I like to keep it loose, and it's not really. You hear it for 20 seconds. You can't use it to lock. I can't use it to lock myself in. So sometimes I'll play it towards the crowd, get the crowd going a little bit.
Yeah.
Some things they like, but I need to think of one for this year. I don't have one off the top of my head yet, so thank you for reminding me.
No worries. I'm sure somebody's going to ask you in a couple of days, what's this walk-up song? I don't know. Just don't give him Barney, whatever you do. Yeah. Oh, so all right, let's go to the next task, which is the ball bag. What are the first things you throw in the ball bag when you're getting ready to go to the ballpark, and what are the first things you pull out when you get to the park?
Anyone who's played with me, they will probably laugh at this, but my braces, I wear a knee brace and a shoulder brace, so those are kind of essential.
Yeah.
Ibuprofen. Voltaren, basically everything that can prevent an injury is in my bag and will stay in my bag until I use it all up.
So we need to get you some bubble wrap and a bubble to stand in so you don't get hurt. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's my nickname when I played football was Made in China because I was always broken.
Oh man, that's great. That's great. So, what are you most looking forward to this year? Just having some fun with the guys again and just getting back into it, or Is there anything that
Yeah.
one thing that sticks out?
It's mainly going to be enjoy the time with all my friends and get to play for Dino again.
Yeah,
Our season when I had him, our season got cut short just because
the COVID and everything
kids left
else.
for school, everything. No, that wasn't during COVID. It
Okay,
was,
so it was just before then, I guess.
yeah,
Yeah,
a bunch of
yeah.
guys
'Cause
got
I
their
think yeah, 'cause you were
commitments and
2018.
said,
You were
see
the
ya.
MVPs. Yeah, yeah,
But I've made it. Baseball's kind of been my life, and my life has revolved around playing baseball. So I'm going to make it a big point this year to actually enjoy it.
yeah,
When it became a job, it was ate me up a little bit, took the love out of it.
yeah.
But I'm excited to get
It's
back out there. You know, be able to let loose and enjoy it with a bunch of my buddies.
yeah. So you hear somebody yell at you, "Hey, remember it's just a game" or something like that. You just tip your cap, okay? Because it's
Oh, exactly. Yeah,
don't lose your cool out there.
yeah,
Thank you so much for doing this today, Garrett. I really appreciate it. I know we've been trying to do this
yeah.
for a couple of weeks and everything else, but it's just hey, life schedules happen, man. So I do appreciate you
Yeah,
taking the
I
time.
had the plague for the past week or the week before
Oh,
that. So,
jeez.
and then everything got busy. I didn't even see your message and I checked Twitter and I was like,
Yeah,
oh, I haven't replied to him yet.
no worries. It
Yeah, thanks
happens.
for having me on though.
No problems. We're looking forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks. Of course, the Royals season starts on Friday, May the 17th, against the Hamilton Cardinals in Hamilton at Bernie Arbor Stadium, and then the Royals are home on that Saturday afternoon. I'll be doing the broadcast that Saturday afternoon as well, so we're looking forward. We'll try to stop down between batting practice, give you a high five or something, and pump you up a little bit. Maybe we'll get you a song or two for your walk-ups.
Yeah, come say hi.
We'll
I'll
do, man.
look forward to seeing you around the field.